What was I showing off again? I don't think I was showing off anything. What the heck was I doing? Saying plugs, maybe? I don't think so. I don't remember anymore. Also, I only have one left of the surprise iron balls. Anti-army specialist. And anti-spike specialist won't work on Bowser, since you can still jump on him fine. So instead, I'm going to do the not dropping. I don't remember what I was going to show. Oh, the challenges. That was it. Also, how many more turns for each? 5 for this, and 19 for this. Goodness. So, since we defeated all of Bowser's army, 300, 2 max nuts, that's how many we get. 109 more of these, and 110 more of these. We collected over half of the coins from the enemies, and we managed to do this. Next reward, deal 1,500 damage or more in one attack. The next one after that is deal 2,000 damage or more with one attack. Not 2,500, 2,000. And it's called I think it's either called Amos or the most painful blow. And it's very rewarding when you do it, but I've never completed it. This one I have completed, but near the final boss. And then here, the more painful blow, well, that one I don't know the rewards for, but there. That was what I wanted to show off. Don't need to worry about those darn things because we already got everything.
And when I first saw that, I was like, that's an odd level to be, because I was hoping that his level was gonna be... I was hoping that his level was gonna be like 35 or something, but ended up being 33, which is not what really my favorite thing there. This is gonna be fun. And I'm gonna up my volume even if it's not quite gonna be the Lighthouse boss theme.
So I said, you're pretty cocky for someone so flammable.
Ha! Nice!
Lord Bowser?
Hey, quick question. Is it true Mario's on his way?
Supposedly. Everybody's panicking about it anyway. Personally, I think they're just getting worked up over nothing. No way can Mario get this far.
Hey there!
Oh, hey Mario. We're chatting now. Best not to interrupt. Oh, hey Mario.
That was meant to be said like that, my bad. Okay. We're going to interrupt them anyway.
Oh, what?
Mario and Luigi! I knew you were alive! But you're like a moth down to some kind of moth. I love that. I love how he doesn't know what a light bulb is. Let's find out who's strong enough to rule this world. Wait! We just came to borrow some fruit. We don't need to fight. I know you guys are arch enemies or whatever, but hang on a sec. What down, spare ribs? Why would I share my fruit? Mario, Luigi, you're in for a doppin of walloping. What the heck is a doppin? Echo warning. I'll score them turning off my commentary.
Leave it to me. Oh, yeah! Let's go! Okay. Okay. Let's go! Okay! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Let's shut up the butt.
Bang! You've done it. That's perfect to it being Bowser, and we managed to do that tactic with him. That's why I do the red shells, because of that tactic that I love to use.
Let's shut up the butt.
Level 34. I didn't want to level up to 34. I wanted to be the same level as Bowser. That's why I didn't want to level up until there. Why I didn't want to battle any more Magic Koopas. Hey, good old Magic Koopa. We don't even need to worry about that anymore. But yeah, I got that saved because I love to battle against freaking Bowser. But he is number 3 on my top 5. Number 1 is actually surprisingly not the final boss.
I hate those guys.
Hey! Let me go! Get your electric hands off me! Quiet down, Royal Brat. Ha! With the kid as a hostage, Bowser can't touch us. Oh, really now? If he was still around, if he was still around, he would have demolished you. Just saying. We used Mario and his pals to defeat Bowser, and now we've got his kid. Well, that wasn't used, but Bowser was brawny enough to not see what was behind him. Except for not really. Bowser Jr. was to his right. If anything, he should have just watched or even became a part of the battle. All according to our nefarious plan. That would have been really good. I feel so bad too, because Bowser got defeated and right then, his son gets kidnapped. As if they would make Mario and Luigi look like the bad guys. That's so sad. Stop! Let me go!
Junior!
Let's go.
Poor Bowser is right there. I feel like I mean it when I say poor Bowser on that part because his son gets kidnapped. And Bowser cares so much about him. Cares about him because he's a genuine father to him. So sweet.
Darn you, Mario, and also Luigi.
And he says that over and over again. Not gonna save, dude. Don't battle anymore. Because I was like, screw it, I'm not saving. And I was right to do so. Let me go!
Hold still, you punk. They're here.
Stay put, kid. You'll regret it if you don't. Oh dear. Here comes the bad part. You leave Junior alone. What? Another one? Buddy, what are you doing here? Even if we're not friends anymore, you're still important to me, Junior. Ugh, no, let's not do this. Gloam Ray. Ah! This is very sad, actually. This is so sad because of what ends up happening. Buddy, what did you do to him? Oh, you'll see. This is the worst yet. Because, man, they're true villains for this. They gloomed Buddy, Bowser Jr.'s best friend. Buddy!
Don't come near me! You pathetic daddy's boy! My dad, blah blah blah, cool.
Now's our chance!
Son!
This Koopa Clown is not injured, but Bowser is too injured to control it.
Crouch!
Your soreness, don't push yourself!
Wait!
Poor Bowser. You see what I mean? And poor Bowser Jr. as well. Poor Buddy. Poor everyone.
I hate Junior.
No.
Best not to say anything. Poor Kamek too.
You, my personal bad luck charms.
This boy is Lord Junior's. It doesn't matter. He is Lord Junior's. He's acting very strangely though. If I wanted your pit... What? Gloam? Only that bag will cure him. That doesn't even sound like a real thing. Special fruit, huh? You had it all along. He'll be cured if he eats it? Absurd.
Torp!
Nom nom nom.
What's going on?
Ugh. And then he gets restored, but in a very bad way. Like, I say that because he got restored right when Bowser Jr. got kidnapped. They didn't realize they could just cure him. But yet, it was best that they didn't cure him until that moment, because then the extension cord would have known about what was curing the gloomed people, and yet they didn't know they were cured in the first place. What? What was I?
It worked. Can't imagine how. This boy is a friend of Lord Junior's. I'll bring him back to Offenbach Island as soon as possible.
But what about the Junior and the Bowser?
What now? You want the ant berries?
That's not what I asked. Well, okay, that counts too.
And why would I help you with anything?
The price would be Bowser Jr.'s freedom.
I'm busy here, thanks to someone's interference.
We're sorry, we didn't think that Bowser Jr. was gonna be kidnapped.
Hey, does anyone within the sound of my voice happen to be a babysitter?
Goombas, apparently.
Hey, you okay?
We'll save the Junior.
Fruit? That's not what we said!
Oh, oh dear. Like, I even did this off screen. I was like, we're here to save a Junior. And then these guys are like, fruit? And I'm like, okay, apparently Mario Luigi doesn't even care about Bowser Jr. and Bowser. I get it, because they defeated Bowser. But Bowser Jr. got kidnapped. Shouldn't you care about him first?
Fruit? Yeah. There's some in the storage room back there. Hey, we weren't supposed to tell anyone. Especially not any Marios. Dang it. But it'll be fine, really. I didn't tell him that. I didn't tell him that's in the right of the entrance to Bowser's room. So he'll definitely wear himself out looking in the wrong places. Dude, you just said it. Can you not tell anyone you heard it from us? These dunces, they're so silly. They have no way of knowing that's to the right of the entrance. Oh, jeez, man.
Really? And this guy doesn't say anything. I couldn't do anything. I'm so sorry, Junior.
Yeah, at least he cares. Mario and Luigi are just cold to the poor guy. I get it. They're enemies and all, but it's still sad. Man, poor guy. I feel so bad for him. Look at that little throne Bowser made him too. That's so sweet. I love it. I love how they're just not bonding, they're father and son. I guess it is pretty much bonding at that point. Gah! I can't help but feel bad anyway. And the enemies are still around. Yeah, they are still around. How many way away chains do we have? I'm gonna heal anyways. But I want to know how many way away chains we have. And I am gonna complete that quest as well. Items is over here. Doesn't matter which way I go. Golden crystal, way away chain, 9. I think we needed 10, but I don't remember. Unless I'm wrong again. But I'm pretty sure that's what they meant. They literally meant you go to the right of the throne. That doesn't make sense, though. Because that's not the right to the entrance. That's the right of the throne room, you dummies. So never mind, the Goombas were actually very smart to say right side of Bowser's entrance, because that would make one think that you have to go outside of the castle, but instead you have to go to the right of the throne room. Man, they lead me off so badly. Oh, there's a bunch here. Great. Load up, boys. How are we able to fit all of that?
Oh, yeah!
We got some ant berries. Not for our inventory, though. Progression. All the way. We get to unlock the new current. Now, it says it's dark there, which is interesting. This will advance you to the Great Lighthouse. Something I will do, like, the next time I think about recording this. That's probably enough. Let's get back to Shipshape Island. Wait, no, Lighthouse. Guess you're right. We'll use the pipe outside to get home. This will be the special mention, I'm very sure. Like, you see him flying off, but there will be a special side quest that gets him back to Bowser's to his own castle right quick. but then he will be gone again the next time. Hey, wait up! There's an outlet? Look, my trousers ain't so hot to trot all the way back the way we came. The pipe! Hey, let's try that thingy over there. Is it really not here? I thought it was here. Huh, I guess it's way later. I thought... Man, I'm surprised. I thought the special quest was right after Bowser's defeat, but I guess it's somewhere else. I stand corrected. Give the ant berries to Dr. Volko. Oh, you're back. Bloom. How are you able to store all that? Great job scaring up. So, what is that anyways? Scaring up. Is that meant to say storing, or is it literally scaring because I don't know what that means? Scaring up some ant berries for me. With a supply like this, our problems should be over. I can't carry it all. Could you stack it over there? We're apparently so strong. Now that I have ant berries, it's all to treat my patients. Look, those poor people who got hit with gloom can finally be cured. I do still worry about Bowser Jr. though. Yeah, because you were originally his mama. You remember Super Mario Sunshine? Yeah, she worries about him like a mother would. Just kidding! Bowser's minions are annoying, but it's not like I want Zocket to win either. Oh no. What's that noise? There's big trouble. Oh. What was this again? I don't remember what this was. Oh, it's Zock's fortress. It's flying through to the Gloom Tornado. Did I say Zock or Zocket? I don't know. Whatever. What is that? I've seen that thing before. It's a fortress that was fighting Bowser's minions. Everything is in place! Are we hearing Zocket? Then that must be a hologram. Take a good look. Enough gloom has been collected. His time is nigh. This is the dawn of a truly isolated world. What the hey? Zocket's fortress. It can only be one thing. Fortress Zocket. Not Zocket's fortress, just Fortress Zocket. That's just putting words in a different order. What do you mean, a truly isolated world? Ant berries can cure Gloom, right? Gloom is only part of his scheme. I can't predict where this is headed, but Fortress Zocket will play a role. There must be something in there to dominate the world through isolation. Zocket says something about his time. Yes, something worse than Zocket is about to awaken. In Fortress Zocket. Now there's something I might do for the bonus part. Since I can't decide in between one or the other. I'm gonna just say Zocket for one. Screw it, I'm gonna spoil. Like, I can't choose in between Gloom... Like, two gloomed bosses, I might as well say. I can't choose in between two gloomed bosses to be my favorite, so I'm gonna just try to save closest to one of them, and then do one and the other for the bonus because I can't decide otherwise. And it'll be truly tough too, but yet not that bad. Then we must do something about that fortress. But how do we get there? Mario! Luigi! I know you've got a lot on your minds, but I found a new current. Obviously. And I think that current will get us right to the Great Lighthouse Island. If we light up the Great Lighthouse, maybe it'll show us where to go. It seems the soundest option at the moment. I agree it's worth trying.
Okay.
This is even more remarkable than I imagined.
I think this might come in handy.
Here you go.
Auto Amp Berry Plug. A really useful plug for when you get gloamed. And a really useful plug, period. Because I get gloamed a lot. If you want more amp berries, simply come speak with me. As long as it's just a few, I'm happy to share with you. Now this is the only item I'm going to buy. Maybe. And this one's for me. Gear. Never mind. Anti-Zocket Specialist Plug. Makes it so that you defeat Zoc troops with the critical hits. I made this plug based on the data that the idle kids gathered, and might as well as just expand the explanation. Gathered on Zocket's soldiers. This is the result of a lot of effort. I'm sure it'll come in handy. We want to be useful, so we'll keep investigating. Idle crew, hit the seas! New side quests, 2 of them. Toad's Undercover, Feelings of Dread, and Warms You Inside Out. Off and On Island, Shipshape, and Slip and Glide. Slip and Glide resident who hates the cold. They live with this dark secret. Feelings of Dread, which is on Shipshape. Supposedly there's a mysterious fortune teller on Shipshape. I do know where this is. Maybe she can tell you if you're actually cursed or not. Oh, I might as well actually... No, I'm not. I'm not gonna show this off. I've done a lot already, and this is not even edited, I don't think. So, yeah. Defeated Bowser. This is the part where I would say that... But I already ended it off in a deal kind of way. That this would have been the point of where I would have then been... Where I would have then waited for the Kirby in the Forgotten Land to be unable to be uploaded any further. And then I'll just upload extra parts of Mario & Luigi Brothership before I'm able to upload more of this.